Hey, what's up, fellow YouTubers, fellow toy nuts, and toy collectors? This is Odie, and thank you so much for stopping by my channel. So, as the header obviously says, this is part 2 of my Mustang collection update 2016. This is almost 4 years to the original, not the original date, but to around that time. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I actually did a final count on that last video. I know I didn't tell you exactly, but it was 194 pieces, individual ones. And I know I have a lot of more repeats that I'm about to show you now. And a lot of these are packaged, so I'll try to be as quick as possible. These two here that you see, as you can see, 5 packs. I don't really do a lot of 5 packs. But of course, if it's Mustang, I will. I don't do the 9 packs, even though there's tons and tons of exclusives that you always see, and they'll always have a Mustang here and there, or a Dodge, or one of the real good brands. But I don't want to get it because I hate the rest of the 8 cars, or sometimes you're lucky and you might like 3 or 4 out of the 9, but I just can't do it. So even though I have missed a lot and I could probably have more Mustangs, I probably never will because I just won't get it. Now here, for example, I should have probably picked up 2 of each so that I could have opened these, because none of these were loose in package. As you can see to the right, this is the Shelby one, and this one's pretty sweet. Of course, for real Mustangs, there's only 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 of them there. Those being the 67 Shelby GT500, the 69 Shelby GT500, and the 4 Shelby GT500. The other 2 are just the Shelbys. It's a nice pack, and it's kind of cool how it's backwards there. It's never been opened, as you can see. So it's pretty cool. I always meant to get a second one, but I just never did. Especially because of that GT500 there. I just love that color. I think it's pretty cool. You can't really see it, but maybe someday I'll open it. What the hell? Not a big deal. So that's that. And then this one here is part of the 50th anniversary. And again, I didn't want to open it because I'm about to show you some 50th anniversary ones. So I figured, it'd be nice to kind of have, this whole 50th anniversary pack thing going. But yeah, pretty sweet. There you got the 2010 63 Mustang Mach II, 65, 69, and the Fastback. Ford Mustang Fastback. That would be this one here. And I believe that's a 69, actually. Ford Mustang Fastback. Concept 65 GT. What the hell is this? I think they made a mistake. There can't be 2 Fastbacks here. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Fastback. And then that one right there. 69 Ford. 69. Yep. It's kind of weird. Anyway, so that's that. Cool. All right. Oh, one thing I did kind of want to re-show you guys because I forgot. Hopefully you saw part 1. These are the 2 that were on display. These are pretty noticeable. You can definitely see the color difference there, especially when you put it on the light. So they're both, they have the metallic, but for whatever reason, again, maybe when the color ran out, they went to, refill it or whatever it is that they do. And again, it takes very little, maybe a little smidge of too much cyan, or maybe a little too much magenta, or whatever the hell it is. But yeah, so you kind of get those color variances. And it's cool that sometimes, you can catch them at the store, and that's that. So, so that's pretty cool. So again, that's something I should have showed you in the first video, but I didn't, so I apologize. Then the other version was this, the second part. And at the end of the video, if you did watch, I'm trying to find that. I couldn't find them. They were literally right there, and I just couldn't find them. But anyway, same difference here. This one is not as noticeable, but you can kind of hopefully see it. This is the lighter one, and that's the darker of the 2. And the sparkles in this one are a lot more pronounced. So, try to see if I can get it closer. Hopefully you can see that a bit. See all the sparkles on this bad boy? So, thank God for HD, right guys? So again, this one is not as bad as the 71 Mustangs there that I just showed you, but it's definitely noticeable. And how did I catch it? I have no idea, because I know I bought these in different times. I might have thought that I needed one. I was like, oh, maybe I don't have that car. And then I bought it, and then I looked at it. I was like, I'm not going to open it. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, hold on. It's actually very different. So, not very different, but different enough to warrant having two of them. So there you go. So that was that. Another Hot Wheels that I didn't want to show you guys, just because I kind of really don't like this Hot Wheel. It's the only one that I've ever owned, and I only picked it up because quite a few years ago at Walmart, they had, you know, how they do the whole pack specials for holidays. They had this guy here, and I was like, well, you know, I'll just get the one. It's just, you know, it's kind of like those tuned versions that they did for a while. So, you know, I think having one is more than enough. So that's why I just didn't show it to you. So this is actually $195, I guess. And then this one here, and two, don't even get me started. I haven't even shown you Green Light, Johnny Lightning. What else is out there? Green Light, Johnny Lightning, and I don't know, you know, a couple other brands of other Mustangs that I own. But that'll be a video for another day. It won't be a part 3. This is from my, so I just kind of happen to have it with all my Mustangs, so I just figured I'd show it to you. It's an example of one of the new 2015s. It's not bad. Not bad at all. It's kind of cool how you can take out the screws and you can change the rims if you wanted to. You can buy a few of them and put different rims from different cars. So that's that. All right, cool. So here we go. So first thing I'll show you is my 20th anniversary pack. I'm sorry, 50th anniversary. So I have 2 full sets. I think the biggest miss that I wish they would have done, every single car here, and I know a computer did it, they did them all in white. And that's awesome. They should have done all the cars in white. I think that would have been amazing. Or they should have had like a variant where, you know, you would have to maybe buy a whole case. Hopefully you get a few white ones until you could do a full white set. That would have been amazing. But I don't know. It's kind of cool that they have it here, but they missed the mark. So there would be all the cars there. It's 8 of them. This is 62 Concept. Car number 2 is your 67 Ford Mustang. Car number 3 is your 71 Ford Mustang Mach 1. I have 3 of them, plus 4 the one that you already seen open, because all these cars that I'm about to show you, they've all been opened. So you already saw them in part 1, hopefully. I only picked up 3 because out of the 8, it's the only one that's metal on metal. So it's nice and heavy. So it's an awesome casting. Maybe someday I'll crack one open and I'll paint it or whatever. But yeah, so I grabbed 3 of those. Here's your 92 Ford Mustang. You can tell every time they kind of went into a new generation, then, you know, they kind of add a new car. Of course, there's a couple generations put in together, but yeah, nice. This is awesome. Then you have your 03s. Beautiful. Terminators. 03 and 04, the only way you can get a Terminator. They really should have done these in all white. Here we have the 07s. Pretty sweet. The custom 2012 Ford Mustang in this awesome black. So again, the only thing, you know, I don't know why they couldn't just put a actual 2012 instead of putting the custom, because that's not the same picture. So again, you know, sometimes they make some weird decisions. Of course, at the end of the day, yes, I know these are for kids, but still, they know that grown-ups buy them too. Look at that, Boss 302. Why couldn't they give us a Boss 302 in there? Again, that's just, you know, but still, you know, it is what it is, I guess. And it's not like they don't have the Boss 302, because it does exist, the Laguna Seca version. So they could have actually put it in there. Instead, they gave us the funny car, the custom, whatever you want to call it. So, but again, 2 full sets of that. And then for single packs, I'll try to go through these quick. I got this Happy Father's Day one. I think this actually came out this year. And, you know, I won't collect like the full thing. I'll grab my favorite, of course, you know. they had some nice cars there too. I mean, the Camaro and Corvette are cool, but whatever. So I just grabbed that one. The 65. You've seen that already opened. Got a couple of those. This is the thing that for a while was really people like, what happened? Is it a treasure? No, it's not a treasure hunt. So I know that my lighting is a little rough right now, but yeah, so that's the one with the TH in the back. I only found one, so that's why I never opened it. Colored wise, it is a little different. Not much. And again, it's like the whole situation where, again, you know, they went into a second print, whatever, and somebody screwed up and they, well, you know, put on the computer the TH Tampa for whatever reason. But it's not a real treasure hunt, guys. It really isn't. It's a nice mistake, though. And they did, I'm sure, a few hundred, if not thousands of them. All right. This is a treasure hunt right here. This is a 67 custom Mustang. Really nice. I don't have an open sample, so that's why I haven't never opened this one. But someday I probably will. When I get my Mustang display going, I'm sure I'll do one. Unless I give these all to my son. You saw an open version of that. Again, it's just I buy extras here and there. This one's gorgeous. I actually don't even think I had one of these opened, but you know, I would have to go back to the video and double check because I put them all away. 67 Chevy GT 500, and maybe I did have one open, maybe I didn't though. So this could be card 196. 197 with that 63 concept, and then the one with the TH, that would be 197. 198, whatever. There was definitely an open version of that. There was an open version of this 68, just like that other 68. The only thing is, you know, snowflakes. I found this at Target, so you know, whatever. Another 68. Again, there was an open version of that. 69s. It's weird. I know there's been other color variants, variances, or whatever, but I only have 3 of these. So the one open and 2 of these. So I mean, if I never find another one, then I could definitely open one of these up and color it, you know, whatever I want. 71 Mustang again, plastic bottom. See, only that 50th anniversary has the metal, and obviously the first years that these came out, I'm sure. So cool. Got a little short card, a couple short cards. I don't think I had this out. So this could be card 198. Definitely had that open. But again, I picked these up at Chris's Comics over in New Hampshire. And he had them for like $1 or whatever. So it's pretty cool. Short cards seem to be pretty popular. Boss Hoss, I showed you that already. And it's part of the re-release of the Hot Ones from a few years back. And then obviously this was just last year. The red lines, well, into this year really. So seen that. Next we have another funny car. This could be 199 because I don't have one open. I have to open this one actually. I already showed you this. I do have one open. That's another treasure hunt. Here we have the, just came out this year, but again, this is the one with the splitter, moves up and down, which is pretty sweet. This matchbox here, I showed it to you. That what's cool about it though is they're supposed to be looking to the left, instead it's looking to the right, just like Hot Wheels. So they made a boo-boo. So that's pretty cool. I think I showed you these. Yeah, I did. I have open version of these, just the wheel thing. So they both have this. But this is the first release, and then they color corrected. They're like, oops, we're supposed to be coloring, the rims teal probably. And so then that's what happened. So I think this is the wrong one. But there's hundreds of these, so no big deal, guys. Actually, I already showed you this. I have 2 of them. Right there, 2 of them. My Zamac, it's the only one that I have, so I didn't want to open it because I like Zamacs a lot. I think they're pretty cool. So I try to keep as many Zamacs as I can. And plus, I didn't care about opening because when you look at it here, it's nice and clean. But the machine screwed up the tampos. It is so blurry. It looks like crap. It really, really looks like crap. It's unfortunate, but so I'll just keep it in there. Not a big deal. That could be car 200. Probably lost count right now. Oh, another Zamac here. So that was your 2010 GT500. This is your 2012 Mustang Boss Laguna Seca. Pretty nice. So, for whatever reason, I only have one of these two. That's why I don't have an open sample. So that kind of sucks. So that's 201, 202. I don't know why I'm still doing that. I kind of find it funny. Here you have this 20 Shelby GT500. This is the only one that I have, and I love K&M filters. So that's why I kind of have it there. Plus this goes with this one. So that's the Zamac and the regular version. And obviously I'm sure there's another color of this. I just don't know what it was because I don't own it. And here we have, that's the Kmart. So yeah, it was the black one. The Kmart exclusive for the custom 2012. Here's a 2013. Nothing, it's not a big deal. It's just I buy extras so I can someday strip them and paint them. I actually have all the equipment. I just haven't opened it yet. I have one of these open, so that would be car 203, 204, whatever. I just don't know where the hell it is right now. So see, I do have another one of these open. I showed you that. That's actually same as that. Yep. What else we got here? Oh, some more of these. Jeez, I didn't know I had that many. I don't know why I picked up so many. So it's 3 total of those. So I can definitely strip 1 or 2. This one I have a lot of. I don't know why. Kind of loved it when it first came out, and then I just think it's okay now. This is your 2015 Ford Mustang. And this is your, yeah, same as this. I don't know why I have so many of these. I think the 2012 version is a lot better than this one. I mean, I love the 2015 regular GT, GT 350 and whatever, but on this custom, I don't think it's that cool. It's unrealistic. Of course, it's so you can use it on a track, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know why I have so many, but I do. Then here we have, this is part of the then and now, even though they didn't say it then, but, obviously there's a fastback version of that, So this is your 2015, another 2015s. That's the original first release, which is sweet and beautiful red. And I don't even think I showed you the regular version opened, maybe? I don't know. I would have to go back and look. And here we have just more color variances. So 2015 again in yellow, white, green. And this is also part of the then and now. It matches this one here, see? Same tampos. Just like these have the same tampos. Oh, plus it has the snowflakes. So part of the winter release, holiday release, whatever you want to call it. And what else we got? Oh, there's another sample there. Oh, they're both... I don't even think I showed you one of these open. So that could be car 206, 207, 208. I don't even know where I'm at. Lost count. And then I know I opened one of these and I wasn't able to show it to you. But I just didn't want to open another one because I haven't been able to find any more of these in the store. And I do really want to get a few more of these. This is your 2015, 2016 maybe. Yeah, 2015, 2016 GT 350R. Gorgeous. One of the best cars out there in the market. Fastest cars too. Track ready. But yeah, there you go, guys. So as always, guys, thank you so much. I don't think I missed anything. If I did, maybe in 2 years I'll show them to you again. I'll see if I'll do this again, depending on where I'm living. If it's my own home where I have a better display, then I'm sure I'll show them to you again. But again, guys, as always, thank you so very much. Thank you for being so patient. You guys take care. Have a good night or good day if you're watching in the afternoon, or good morning if you're watching in the morning. And you guys take care. Peace. Later.